recording. Okay. So, Fox is hella fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Zain does a short hop nair, and he's gonna dash back, right? And then
Oh, are you live?
What's up?
Are you streaming it or are you sharing screen?
I am recording it, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm not sharing the screen.
Yes, I can't see.
You right. Stream. Go live. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So, it's the classico, right? You do the aerial, you dash back.
Yeah, it's like you undershoot on purpose to bait Fox to approach.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, yeah, so you pay attention to how far away Fox is, and this works a lot on Fox players I play in general. Just doing even that auto cancel undershot nair. Because they think they're gonna try and punish it, and you can just dash dance grab it, or it does bait approaches is what I'm trying to say.
I haven't really thought about undershoot aerial in that way recently.
Just full pull back as soon as you do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, you're threatening that space, but and so it kind of makes them they can't just do whatever they want.
Yeah. And then Zain dashes back, and he gets red, so he gets shined. But that's not even that bad.
Because he's already at the corner, so Fox gets nothing.
Assuming your ledge game is good.
Yeah.
He does the aerial in the corner. I remember watching iBDW talk about this. So he does lasers, and then he does drill. Lasers makes people want to approach, and then he drills to beat that. But I've been thinking part of what Zayn's plan is in this matchup is he checks what they're doing. He's checking during this aerial, and he sees Fox shooting lasers, so he thinks to himself, okay, Fox is in defensive dash dance lasery mode. Now I can move up with an approach, like a wave dash down tilt of some sort.
Yeah, because he wants to catch them while they're lasering. He often threatens with just run up F smash. But he went for down tilt in this situation.
He got outplayed, but I think that's his game plan.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, this looked like a no fast fall.
Because also Fox doesn't want to throw himself into the corner there either.
From what?
So iBDW is center stage, right? And I don't know, I think he's a pretty smart Fox, and doing a bad aerial into the corner against Umarth is super risky.
Right.
You just get down tilted, so.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to approach at times versus this kind of player. Okay, yeah, he does no fast fall fair here, which is pretty tricky.
Right, that's another thing that definitely baits approaches because they think you're gonna go for the fast fall.
Or when I play Kevin, he'll time. He's the Fox. Wait, can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They added that. He'll time his dash dance and his running shine approach based off of when Marth falls with the aerial. But that's a lot harder to do if you don't fast fall, or if you do fast fall, if you mix up your drift. I think it's hard for me to just switch between the different aerials. I probably fall into a pattern of doing no fast fall constantly or fast fall constantly.
Right, you gotta that's where doing the undershot to mix up your landing timings, because it gets really easy for them to whiff punish if you always or get into the pattern of doing the same ones over and over.
So how do you think about that? Do you just every time you jump, you just kind of pick one of them?
I have a little bit of a separate muscle memory that I kind of have built for when I go for the no fast fall.
Oh.
And so I'll be so in this situation, if I was Marth right in the corner right there, I would dash dance whatever, but Fox is holding center, so you can't go too far because it's scary. But whenever I go for the no fast fall, I'll like check with shield stop, and then I'll go for and then jump out of the shield, and then that's when I will personally go for that. But like I don't know if like that's easy for them to catch on to or not. And then if I just regular jump, then like I don't know. But I don't know. For me, I usually use the shield stop to go for the no fast fall,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep it like I don't know. In my head, it's like a separate thing.
Uh-huh.
So it just feels like I'm doing a different thing, you know?
I see. Whereas if you just short hopped every time, you'd have to
Yeah.
like.
Because when you're doing the same motion of just pressing the jump button, it's easy to like keep doing the same thing or like keep doing the same landing timing.
Yeah.
So this is all good for Zayn now because he just threw himself into the corner. Zayn gets center stage.
So I think Zayn knows, he does the aerial and he's dashing away. I guess he understands that iBDW is likely to chase him down for that, and so that's why he starts to get the grab out here.
Yeah, if he was a little faster, he would have got him, but
Yeah.
IBDW being the ginormous brain fox, just but he's running shine into nothing. That sucks.
So he does an empty land out of the short hop. I don't do this very much. Is there some?
I don't either, but Kadoran was talking. He said to like mix that in, but I didn't see like why because I don't know if it's. I don't think it's less laggy than like landing with fair, right?
Yeah. Wait,
Or
where'd you
is
see him
it?
talking about this?
I had messaged him for like something on Twitter. I can check my DMs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't quite get why you use it
Oh,
empty.
I was asking him on thoughts with dealing with like foxes that are very dash dance heavy in your face
Uh-huh.
that like try to rush you down. Like, because like when I fight against that style, I mean, there's not like very many foxes that play like that, but I feel so slow, and they're just looking for me to like throw out anything, and then they'll just whiff punish with like nair or whatever.
Yeah.
The very nair heavy foxes. Anyway, so he said was wave dash back D tilt, grab nair fair or cross up. And then he said you can also jump in place and play mix up between landing a fair or empty land dash back / rising fair. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but
Somewhat. Wave dash
so
back
like
down tilt doesn't make very much sense. Man, I like never see that.
yeah, but also like when this is just something I do, but like when I do like the undershot fair, right? And I think they're gonna approach. Depending on like how far away the fox is like it changes like what I do, right? So like the
Yeah.
further away they are, then I have more room to like or time to dash dance. And then if I think they're gonna like, if I don't have enough time to like go for the dash dance, but it's like in really tight timing. I can like you can either get throw out a jab just to check and stuff them, and it throws them off
Mm-hmm.
if they run into a jab, or you just do another immediate like rising fair,
Yeah.
and like that can be pretty juicy depending on their percent.
Hmm.
Because you want to zone fox out with your ginormous sword,
Yeah. But he's so fast. Like he could just, if he just mixes up when and how he approaches and reads,
Yeah.
calls out what you're gonna do afterwards. Like I don't know. Seems hard to zone out Fox.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think in this matchup, you can't always wait for Fox. You have to like, I think holding center is huge, and like playing the rock paper scissors, forcing Fox to play rock paper scissors between like if Marth is gonna down tilt or nair,
Mm-hmm.
or even like, and then you mix in going for like fade back fairs to catch Fox approaching, or going for like the no drift but full, or not, sorry, not no drift, but the no fast fall and drift towards. Because of that, you're constantly taking space when you do that, and you're not fast falling, so it like it messes their timing up for like when they want to whiff punish it, and then you can get like fair.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like mixing in all these options that is like neutral versus Fox in my head. Like against foxes that running shine a lot, then it's like okay, I'll just down tilt a lot. You know, it's I think it's like I think of it pretty in a simple way.
Mm-hmm.
And then foxes that like to nair a lot, I'll like try to meet them air to air with my own nair or fair.
I struggle to beat their nair with my nair. I feel like I always get hit. Maybe because I'm drifting forward with it too often.
Yeah, I feel like you want to like kind of challenge the space they want to be in or before them. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to like you have to make a little bit of a read.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
again, these are like really juicy if they hit it like low percent. They can often lead to grab.
yeah. Yeah, well, early percent nairs are really good because you can just grab afterwards a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about this short hop, um, empty, empty hop. Um, so landing lag wise, I think it's like only 2 frames less landing lag versus
Mm-hmm.
like fairing. Um, maybe 4 frames. I could be wrong, but it's not significantly quicker. But there's no visual or audio cue of that fair coming out.
That's true. Because that's usually their cue to do something.
Yeah, and it just never comes. Like it's coming so late. Like okay, maybe it's gonna be a really late fair. Oh, it's still not out, and then Zain like runs at you. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, and then he just runs at you and like attacks you, and then you're thrown off.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. It's probably worth messing with. I just haven't like messed with it on very much myself.
Mm-hmm. You should have shield grabbed.
Oh, oh, it looks funny when they like whiff in slow mo.
Yeah, it looks so bad.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed is that Zayn will not only will he do these short hop fairs at different times, he'll also sometimes wave land onto the side platform and then like fair.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like mixing that in here and there, but it's like I know it's like supposed to be bad because it's very obvious where you're gonna land.
Mm-hmm. I think in another case where if you mix up your drift and fast fall, it's pretty hard to whiff punish it.
Yeah, it can also be good. So I think it's worth doing still. I don't think it's like
Yeah,
you
it's
should
another
never. I
thing
don't think it's
to
one of those things where
try.
you should never do. Yeah.
I got it. That's my problem. I don't really try new things. I'm so stuck in my ways. I don't know if I do this very much. Where like, so Zayn, he comes out with this aerial and he's dashing back. The classic. And he recognizes that he's getting chased down, and he shields. I don't think I do that very much. I just lose.
You just
I
eat
just
the
get hit
running
by the
shine.
shine.
Yeah, shield is really good because like you can instantly like wave dash out after the shine.
Right.
And then he goes for Nair there. I don't know. Nair at a shield is like a good like get off me thing. Like right there, if iBDW had like jumped towards him after that,
Yeah.
then he would have got something. But like Zane's cool with just like keeping the fox out like the whole time. You see him like he doesn't make like very many like risky approaches or anything. He's like so far in the last like what 25 seconds of this VOD, so he just hasn't like made very many plays, right? He just
Yeah.
like he's like Fox come to me.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool with zoning them out until he gets his opening.
Mm-hmm. He's actually, I think, hella patient in this matchup. But that
Yeah.
seems so hard to do because the fox could just come and get me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see like the style of Fox is like it there's so many different styles of Fox also. So it's like
Yeah.
they're all very different to play against. I'd like to see like Zain versus like Rushdown Fox like Meds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he'll probably roll Meds because he's like just way better player, but I think it'd be fun to watch
Yeah, definitely.
just to see how he deals with that style. Because like most of the Foxes he plays are like they play like that slow Leffen style where they're very like all their like everything they do is like pretty calculated.
Mm-hmm.
They're not very YOLO.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movement looking
iBDW,
really
Fiction,
rough
Leffen.
right
Mm-hmm.
now.
They all kind of play very similar.
It could be just the type of play that
I think Rushdown's way harder to deal with.
I think I agree.
Like, but they're so rare, and it has to be played like Mango basically.
Yeah, you can't mess up with it either, otherwise you just get shooted at.
Mm-hmm. So the only foxes I've seen that can actually play that style are like Meds and Mango, and then like there's a fox and Sack that plays that way. And, but like I don't know, I haven't gotten to play Minturni in so long, so I don't know how well he would do. But
So when you do nairs, in
yeah,
general, but like, yeah, I guess in general, do you always try to like short hop auto cancel these nairs? Or do you,
no,
no?
mm-mm. So sometimes I'll do like if the fox is like more grounded, then you can even do like a later nair that you're aiming like the end of your second hit,
Mm-hmm.
like when you're landing, if that makes sense. Like it's just a late nair.
Yeah.
You do a late nair to catch their dash dance. It's something that I do like here and there if they're like dash dancing in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
um, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's good too because like it has a like pretty good range if you don't fast fall it.
Yeah.
If you think about like Marth full drift with like no fast fall in that nair, he goes really far right.
Right, right.
Yeah, so you can catch them like that, and it's like I think it's pretty safe because like well I don't know what it loses to because like they risk getting hit by nair by jumping at you if you're
Yeah.
already doing it. So yeah, like even with nair mixing up like when you go for auto cancels and when you like if you're like close range, then I think going for the auto cancel nair is better because you're in like mix up zone where like you're both guessing, you know?
Mm.
So I think in that situation it's good to get like your hitbox out earlier.
Mm.
When it works, when he gets the momentum, it becomes so hard to deal with.
I think iBDW loses this game.
These awkward angles,
I
the
think.
full jumps,
I
Yeah, I
think,
think
or
so.
maybe not. No, they had like pretty back and forth sets, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, he loses this. I just remember.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
just gonna try to hit you any way I can.
I just remember I've just seen so many sets of him like starting strong and then losing.
Yeah.
Those down smashes are
Dude, these combos were like kind of really bad. This was a really bad stock by him. He's kind of flailing
He's kind of
around, right?
yeah, he's kind of desperate,
Messed
right?
up tech
A
skill.
little bit.
Fails that combo.
He
I
should
don't
have
know
just
why.
waited for the tech option there.
I don't know what happened to IBDW to get hit here,
Mm,
but
but he just made it work.
he,
Got the tipper.
Nice confirm. The down smashes at the ledge, he's like trying to get the like he's trying to beat the Sakura angle, right? Because you have to have a hitbox.
nice up smash.
Not have a hitbox,
Yeah.
but, you know, be doing something. Cody playing really on point right now. It would be interesting.
Fox is so good at avoiding invincibility.
Mm-hmm.
It would be interesting.
Yeah, especially on these triplat stages.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think Zain can.
Recently, I've been like, because I know Fox likes to go to the top plot. I just like wait for him to jump up there and I up air him, and
Yeah.
that works. That works until it doesn't, and then it's like I don't know. I just found success doing that against foxes.
Mm-hmm.
Like bring it back.
I was thinking, why would Zayn want to do an aerial down tilt here? Oh, okay, another thought. I need to like really look at Fox every time anything happens.
Yeah,
it just turns into a blur when I fight against Fox. I'm like, oh, where's he going? I gotta just guess all the time. But you can get information if you check.
Yeah, I don't like doing aerial down tilt against Fox. I
Yeah,
think you usually want to just do one thing and like dash or like jab or something. Cause like the down tilt, it's just I like the running down tilts more in this matchup because then you're just aiming to catch their dash dance. But like I don't know, getting drilled for it is like it's really bad.
I think in this case he thought that iBDW would come in with a running shine, or more specifically in this case, I guess the Fox could dash back, then dash in running shine, and the down tilt would be good against that.
Yeah, but he's shown drill like a few times.
This is super doable. It's one grab away. Yeah.
He
And he
keeps getting
reads the dash back there.
outplayed,
One
but
Yeah.
grab away.
he just gets shined to the ledge, and it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just SDI to the ledge.
He's not been hitting him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Good
No.
wavelength.
That was.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm starting to see the Fox frustration.
Good
I feel like Zain hasn't done
Yeah.
anything this game.
I know.
Nice.
Alright. Let's commercial.
Oh, this combo is actually pretty nuts.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Big up air. Zain.
Oh.
Slide off.
He's got like some kind of crazy edge cancel skill.
Yeah.
Like nobody hits those kind of edge cancels that consistently. It makes it useful.
Mhm.
Timing. He's just
Yeah, I like that late aerial and then. But then wait, how did he get hit?
Is this kind of fair good? When I think a Fox is gonna full hop, or I see them full hop, I'll try to fair it, and then it just kind of doesn't work, and I get hit.
You gotta respect Fox coming down. Because they can always mix up like no fast fall on their back air too.
Yeah.
And like right there. Like they can or they can just time the fast fall for after you whiff.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I like when I see Fox full hop, I think dash dancing and sharking with like short hop nair or up air is better.
But that
Mhm.
actually is a big deal. Like
That up air is so good.
Speedy Gonzalez. Wow.
Landing that falling upper to begin with is really, really hard on Zain.
And
Yeah,
the
Zane's kind of getting shit on this game.
Yeah.
Just losing neutral over and over.
I love that everything Cody's doing is either an overshoot or an undershoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot. That's something
Yeah, not just a shoot.
I wouldn't say that was a great edge card, but what the fuck?
When I was playing a lot against Zain in friendlies, that like,
Alright.
doing these
Yeah.
mid-range mix-ups where you slightly fade away just isn't good enough against
man with
Marth.
the sword.
Yeah.
He missed his dash.
Sword and the big grab range.
Giant grab range.
So even when he thinks you're gonna go fully,
I like how
you just,
iBDW is playing
fully
this.
fade
Mhm.
away with an air. If you don't like overshoot it,
Yeah, I
you
like
might
the
just
single
grab it
single
anyway.
lasers.
Yeah,
If you
Zain hasn't done
slightly fade back, still
much
gonna
at
grab
all.
you.
He just got lucky,
Wow,
like,
actually
a
punished
few
the
stocks.
nair.
Yeah, he's
That's
why it's
under it
kind
and
of close.
over it, just
Again, when he's like this down, he's like he plays so scared.
under it and
Mhm.
over it, just
He just wants Fox to like mess up and run into him.
Oh,
Oh, but
Dude.
then he gets a huge opportunity. Oh.
How did this happen? I thought the Marth Killer 2.0 was supposed to not.
that was
I guess he
awesome.
really fucks it up.
Punished the nair.
So
Right.
he timed the up B for the neutral get up.
Yeah. He read it, I
Mhm.
think. But I don't think the roll is like necessary at all. So that's like a big error on his part.
Yeah. He's done goofed hard.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he could have gone straight up.
It's like he made a really unnecessary error, and Zain read the normal get up.
It's just Marth Fox by the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No jump.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you could do that down smash, you could grab ledge.
That was, in my opinion, an SD. Like he, like Getting hit by the down
Can't
smash,
Fox
that's
just like
fine.
hold down and
Don't
mash
make it.
B when you go for that nair?
Yeah, I
Now
think you
we
can.
get the FD pick.
Yeah, I always see Zayn get away with nair from ledge, and I remember playing like a Fox that would just hold down by the ledge, and every time I went for that nair, I would get shined and die.
Mm-hmm.
Let the
Let him-
broth simmer a little bit.
Like,
No, I was hoping to watch his winner's set,
he-
but this is
he
fine too,
messed up
guys.
that game. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so he just did the thing he's been trying to do
Yep, there it is.
all of last game,
Yeah.
and like it works this time.
He messed up.
So why is he trying to drill this?
Yeah.
It's got to be just like a why? What?
Yeah.
It's a really bad option right there, because
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe
Yeah.
he was trying to undershoot the drill,
he
or he
messed
thought
up.
Zayn would do a down tilt, but I
yeah,
don't think you should assume. Definitely
yeah,
don't assume the down
he just
tilt.
kind of guessed, and then was like already stuck drilling.
Yeah.
He's been playing a little bit off.
Like he caught him down tilting a few times the other game, but
That's your
Yeah.
thing, Bobby.
Yeah.
it is too
Talk
risky to
about that.
call that out.
I noticed
Mhm.
left you
Take a deep
took a
breath.
sec.
Okay.
in one
Punish
of the
games seemed
games, and I
alright
thought
so
it
far.
thought
I
it
think
was
there are
really
better
good.
things,
Right
but
call,
this is
yeah.
pretty
I
good.
think generally,
Oh,
Missed it.
just
Okay.
The right
Sometimes
call,
I'll
I think generally
miss things and I'll shield. If you can
Mm.
dash, you should try to do that instead.
yeah, because Fox has to come down with like no jump.
The right call,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like
Oh, why did
Fox's
he?
punish here is to drill you anyways, right? So if you are dashing or holding away, then you'll get like SDI to make it like
Mhm.
extra hard for him to punish.
Yeah, I don't like shielding,
Yeah, it's not a good habit to have.
especially on FD when like if you drop your combo or your juggle,
Mhm.
like usually they're not gonna have a jump, so it's pretty easy like regrab on their um landing option.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you view edge guarding? Do you feel like if Fox is off stage, you should always kill him, or you got to make some guesses?
It depends. Like if he's really high up, then like I'm not gonna be able to kill him every time, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
but like if Fox is
Like
higher
here, if he
level,
has his double jump, he's kind of close to stage. I think you
yeah,
got to make a read, right? Some soft reads.
yeah, a little bit. I mean, I do really like the just run up to ledge and jab because that covers so much.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe just
So I'm a big fan of just like running up to ledge and getting and like just standing still and then getting ready to jab whatever they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what goes on in my brain, but I kind of feel
Or-
like, oh, I want to cover everything when he's off stage, and then I'll like do an option that doesn't really cover what's happening or something.
Yeah.
In this
Yeah,
case, I
I
think
don't.
Zayn was
I
like, all
don't
right,
think I ever really go for like a hard read on the recovery option.
uh-huh.
So there's times where this Fox or whatever can like mix up their side B height, and like if they aim for your head, then it'll like beat the jab.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like kind of follow them with like short hop and fair if they're like above jab range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because then it's like, oh, they can side B over me, so I should cover it with full, short hop fair. And then if they're below that, then you can just jab or down tilt.
Mm-hmm. But you have to kind of, especially if you're like with the short hop, you have to guess that beforehand, right?
Well, I mean, you just have to watch. You have to like check if you have to make a note if like Fox has jump or not, and then if Fox doesn't have jump, then it's like really easy
Yeah.
because then you can just kind of trace their height with with your character.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I don't know, I mean you can't see my mouse, but like if my mouse was like at the 7,
Mm-hmm.
that's like around the height where I would want to like threaten short hop fair to stuff if Fox goes for the high side B.
Yeah.
And then if Fox, and then you want to be landing as Fox is like where he's at now, if that makes sense. This is like assuming no jump.
Yeah. You'd want to
And
short
then-
hop, and then you're coming down with him.
Yeah, you want to come down with him, and then like when he's at this height, you can just jab, or like I like jab because it comes out super fast and sets up an easy edge guard.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're a baller, you can just like F smash also.
Yeah.
But that's, I don't know. I think that's hard to hit
When
consistently.
you have the counter pick chance, like,
Oh, I don't know what
why
he's
not
doing. He
pick
could have just
that?
countered.
Or maybe
Or
just
F's, or like backed up and
focus
F
on
smashed.
cutting.
Yeah. I don't like counter at higher percents because.
Don't
Yeah,
be-
like a wave dash back there and like just F smashing would have been good.
Oh,
Mhm.
short up on
Huh.
first.
Like wait for Fox to like get above like tech height.
Yeah, maybe just full jumping and shining him.
Yeah, full jump or shine would have been the right call there after short up upper.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
so he's just zoning him out now with these late fares.
Yeah, full
Why
jump or
can't he
shine-
just fucking run at him and nair?
I mean, he could, but it's like I don't know. It's risky for Fox, and he's scared at this percent. Also, he might do that at like a lower percent,
Hmm.
Yeah, full
but
jump
I don't
or
know.
shine would have been
I think
the right
Fox here is
call
like pretty scared.
Already a
Yeah.
big call
'Cause
there.
I think that's one of the best ways to beat
Yeah,
Marth,
full
like
jump-
at like late aerial short hop kind of playstyles, to just fucking run an up
Just
smash or short hop.
Run up and nair at him.
would have been the
Mhm.
right call.
That's what I'm saying. Like these foxes that we see on like these high level foxes, they don't go for that kind of play very often. And I don't get it because it's I don't think it's bad. It's pretty good.
I think the concern is like, oh, I don't want to just nair at Zain because he's gonna dash back and kill me.
Yeah, full
Yeah,
jump or shine
so
would have been the
it's
right call there after short up upper.
I don't know. I feel like they can just, or what he could have done is just like maybe position a little better. But he's also in the corner, so it might be hard to like
Not
position yourself to go for that kind of like whiff punish.
But
Mhm.
percent doesn't miss. Shine would have been the right call.
jumping and shining him.
Yeah, full jump or shine would have been the right
And
call
center
there
stage is so
after
strong.
upper.
I
Already a
guess.
big difference.
No.
But
No.
I think it's really strong.
It is good. What are you gonna do with it? What do you do?
Well,
with it?
you have like all that room to dash back like he's doing, right?
Yeah.
You just have a lot more freedom and they have a lot less freedom, so they're more likely to make a
Not
stupid
too
play.
much,
Yeah.
And you ever approach
See, I think when I started doing the short hop stuff, I just short hop and I fade back. I don't get stage control. I don't like try to move forward with it. I just get
Yeah.
nared or corner myself.
I know that.
So do you usually just retreat with it then, or?
I think, yeah.
Because I think taking space with moves is like really strong with Marth. Because like like you can take space with like late nair or like the no fast fall late fair.
That was
Yeah.
fascinating.
And hitting those early percents, like it leads to grab. So on FD I also really like just doing like going into like full run and then crouching and then dash and then go for like grab, because like
This is one of those things.
if you have like I guess like a read on like when they want to approach, then like they will chase you a certain amount and then do their like option like running shine or nair or whatever, and you're not in dash, you're in full run until a certain point, and it's kind of how do I explain it? It's hard to explain, but I know like when I do it,
Mhm.
I know that
it's like you want to space the or you want to
one of those things.
pick a point where like you think they're gonna like chase you till, and that's when you want to like stop your run and go into crouch, and then from there you can like dash back and dash forward and whatever and get the grab. Because like a lot of times foxes will like in that situation, if they whiff, like they just go for spot dodge and that's like a free grab.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think for me, I have like a lot of situations where I'm punishing spot dodge, and I know like the better the fox is and they realize that, then like they're just not gonna spot dodge.
Yeah, they'll full hop or something.
Yeah, or they'll like just I don't know dash back or.
So here, so Zain, it's a classic. He does a nair and then he's gonna dash back.
This is one of those things.
He nairs and he dashes back. Should we get better about dashing back and shielding?
Yeah, until they go for like raw grab.
Yeah. And if
So
they're
you
if they're
just
raw
have to pay
grabbing,
attention to like what their options are for approaching, right? So iBDW goes for a lot of running shine. So
Yeah.
doing the dash back shield is really good, right? Because then you can just wave dash out.
Mhm.
Both me and Cody, when we see those, we're like.
But I mean, there's foxes that'll just go for raw grab also.
Yeah, but then the dash back, then you default to dash back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Zayn do this a few times. I think he's like, wait, does he have his jump?
With a misinput. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what happens
He does.
when I misinput?
I think
Oh,
he just
geez.
reacts to that and run off fairs.
Yeah.
That was actually.
It might be like a read that he had, you know? Because like if fox jumps there, then what, right? Like why would fox jump there?
Mm-hmm.
Because then he's at an awkward height where if he can't go for side B without giving Marth a free like regrab or punish.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that he like read that he's not gonna double jump and just go for the side B. So I think Zayn had like the read on him here.
Yeah. He should grab ledge then, right?
I misinput.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the mix up then, because if you go for ledge or if you show that you're gonna go ledge too early, then they can just jump side B, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think going ledge immediately is good if they have their double jump in this situation.
This might be faster too, actually. Yeah, something I've been annoyed by when I play against Fox, like I'll kind of see that they're going to ledge or guess it and then wave dash back to the ledge, but side B is so fast that they'll get there before I can grab it. Because you spend at least 15 frames. Wait. You spend a few frames at least doing the wave dash itself, then you have to fast fall. Whereas if you fair like this, you get the fair out frame 4 after you dash for like 2-3 frames. I don't know.
No, I think runoff fair here is really good. But like I don't know if he needed to. Like I don't know if like down tilt would have worked there. Or if he did like the really low side B, you know, that's like pretty safe.
Yeah, you just sweet spot under it.
Yeah.
So you have to run
maybe-
off fair or grab ledge.
or take ledge, yeah.
That was so good. Yeah, he did.
You gotta make reads on the Fox's recovery.
It's like a little bit of a read. It's like an educated guess.
Uh-huh. I feel like I don't do that. I just kind of try to cover everything, and then sometimes I'm like, alright, I think he's gonna up B, I'll go out there. But even with the side Bs, I gotta be, like, calling things out, grabbing ledge sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of those things where like if you're aware of like all of the things Fox can possibly do, and just like being ready for like the smart thing that they might do.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you have like a prediction, right? And then like you see him do it, and then you just do what you were already thinking he was gonna do, or the option to cover whatever they're gonna do. I think Lod talks about it in his guide to improvement, but
Oh, I was just reading that at work.
yeah, it's like he calls it prediction confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
it's like, so you make like reads based on what you think they're gonna do, and so you already have like the counterplay to that ready, like queued up almost. It's primed, and then as soon as you see them do it and you like confirm, you know, that they did it what you were predicting,
Yeah.
then it's, yeah, you're already ready. So like it just comes.
Somewhat you can execute it really well and really quickly.
Yeah, because you're looking for that.
I think about that in neutral. I don't think about that for edge guards, but maybe I should.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should do that like with most things or with a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's kind of a feel thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cody's playing honestly amazing, but
Yeah.
sadly he's still behind. But evens it up.
Evens it up.
What's
I've been
happening?
trying to play the character and not
That must have
the
been-
player.
It must have been.
Right. Yeah. See, like you definitely, I don't know. You have to play the player also as well as the character, right?
Yeah.
Especially with Fox because
Cody's
the way they can play Fox can be so different.
Mhm.
So you really have to pay attention to the options they like, and then just have like your RPS ready to counter their stuff.
Yeah, excluding dash back grabs, like I don't have really good ways to beat their other options. I guess I'm figuring them out now, but I don't know how fair interacts with that.
And I saw it was really bad. Yeah, it didn't really. He was doing like full jump fairs.
Like here, I see a dash dancing fox, so I want to down tilt. Okay, Zain down tilts. That's pretty good. Then he just fairs in place.
Right, because like he's thinking, oh, Fox is gonna like do an aerial at me, or he's gonna approach now, and he makes that read, right? So that's why he see the movement, and then he's like, okay, Fox is gonna try something here. So he like that's mix up area right there, where you're too close to like react, right?
Yeah.
So you have to make a read.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he goes for like the rising fair to like see how fast he does it, just to get it out like immediately.
Right. That totally could have worked if he like went if iBDW went at him.
So if so just depending on like Zane's spacing on it or his drift, but he pulls back just to be like extra safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause like if Fox like went for like a really fast nair there, then who knows like what would have hit first.
Yeah.
But she hasn't shown nair like at all.
Yeah, he's like never short hop nairing at him.
It's like mostly running shine or
Full
drill or full hop. Yeah.
The drills are just to like whiff punish down tilts.
Yeah.
Really good.
He had a sub goal on his stream. It was full hop guide, Fox full hop guide. I was like, what?
It's
There's
complicated
more to it.
topic.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. He probably has a guide worth making.
That's it. And that's all you need sometimes. He was playing shaky, but he got a serious depth, so. Playing shaky, but he got a serious depth, so.
No, and then he just like he didn't. So iBDW there just like ran at him and went for running shine, right? Like there's no.
Yeah, this shine's not
It's a
very
pretty
good.
obvious like he's like in full run.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Here's another time he could just nair it at him instead of doing the shine. That probably would have hit him.
Yeah, I don't get why he doesn't like try overshot nair, right? Because Zayn like is gonna corner himself, so why don't you overshoot a nair? I don't know.
Dude, he's asking to just die back again.
He naired.
Oh god.
Oh.
What's happening?
That
Back air?
was
Oh, up smash. He's gonna live.
risky from
Yeah.
iBDW.
He tried to Draki.
Oh, he tried to set up
Yeah.
the Draki. He thought he had the Draki set up. That's why he did away.
Toph.
I don't know why he shot on laser. He did away with
The read.
That was mistakes on mistakes.
Yeah.
He might have tried to like press away, then up, up B.
Okay, why is Zain so good on this stage?
Because because it's so long, right? He has so much room to work with. So like it's basically FD, like in the center.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he does so well on this stage, and he has his like platform follow ups like really mapped out like really well. So like his punish game is not that affected.
Yeah.
But neutral is mostly the same, right, as FD.
Okay, so he wave dash forward down tilt. iBDW maybe probably had the read, and he tries to down tilt or dare. But Umarth down tilt is so good that he dashes back and grabs. So that's why I feel like Fox drilling there is not your go-to answer to beat down tilt. Really, you want to do running shines.
Yeah, he has to pretty much read the down tilt if he wants to punish it with drill, right?
Yeah, you gotta dare like before the down tilt comes out.
Yeah. So Marth down tilt really good.
And he's done such a good job with like running shine after something. One of the mix-ups I've learned from Zain is to do an aerial or whatever and dash forward. And I didn't see him do that very much this entire tournament.
Not in this set so far. I don't know if like he did it in very much in the tournament, but like, I don't know if I like going for it that often though. It's definitely something to mix in.
Yeah.
You know, to beat like their read on your dash back with like running shine. But like, I don't know. I found a lot of situations where like the dash forward or dash through like spacies will just get me shine.
Oh, he fares. I would have up aired.
Yeah, I probably would have up aired there.
Shine? Why is he suck sometimes, you know?
Just shine into like
It's like,
nothing.
shine full hop? Come on, man.
It's just, basic tech skill flubs. Just where's the wave dash, man? You could have got a grab there, right?
Nah, it's 70-30. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the first time I've seen him miss a shine follow-up.
Yeah.
Weird misses.
Yep. He was saying, or he was complaining about Marth after this, saying he played that like a 9.
Yeah.
Played it a 9, saying he played like a 6, but Marth Fox. Oh, I would have F smashed there.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, I don't like the F tilt.
Okay, yeah, hit someone's aerial, catching the rolls, a solid mix-up there. So he gets the tipper, and the tipper. Is this a guaranteed edge guard?
Does Fox have a jump?
He just used it.
He just used it. See, he's so high up now that it's very hard to get a kill off it.
Should I just call out one of the options and try to kill him off that?
See, in this situation, when I see Fox up B at that height, I just think he's gonna go straight across.
Yeah.
But then they mix up going to ledge, so so it might be better to just cover the low, because like if you stand where he's standing there, right, and you just I think if you I don't know, I haven't really like thought about this situation very much, but I like looking at it from here, if you want to try and cover everything, you could just stand there and jab, and then if like, because jab comes out really fast and it ends really fast, so you're free to follow up wherever they go after that.
Yeah.
But it probably won't lead to a kill. You could like nair or whatever.
Yeah, the thing I usually do in these spots is I'll fair or down tilt to cover the low stuff, and then they'll go high, and then I try to cover that. But that's not getting me a kill.
Yeah, I just don't think you can get a kill here, because by the time you are able to hit Fox with anything, if he just goes straight across, you're not gonna get a kill probably, unless you like hard read it, right, with like back air or nair.
Yeah, or get like some nutty combo.
Yeah, and at this percent especially, like I don't know. I think that the play here is like just I think just cover low and then react to high with like I like Nair to like send him back off,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't remember what happens here.
Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
So he wave dashes back.
I don't like wave dash back there.
I don't either.
Like why? You don't need to give yourself more time. You have so much time to react, right?
Yeah, that's actually
If
a
you just
problem I had before. I'd be playing against like Kevbot and I'd see myself wave dash back to edge guard and it's like, what? That doesn't really cover anything very well.
Yeah, I like wave dash back when Fox is like below the ledge
Mhm.
and he has like a pretty good distance to go before his up B finishes.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be too close to ledge, I'll get burned, right? So I give myself space to like space a forward smash. But like that's like the only situation where I would wave dash back.
Mm-hmm. Same. Yeah, and that's
So
not what
this
I
was
actually
weird.
do, but in theory, I think that's how you should do it. Okay, he's got that ledge. Ledge dash roll. Nice.
Oh,
Accidental full hop.
yeah.
Okay. Back true neutral.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you just nair
Run
at
up
him.
shield. Yeah.
Right? Run up
Yeah,
shield,
that's
kind of good.
it. Yeah, I would like him to nair more. Like
I really would like him to nair more as
just
well.
make a read on like when Marth's jumping and you get juicy combo if you're able to nair Marth mid when he's in the air already.
Oh yeah, this percent, like, hitting a nair on airborne Marth is, like, the dream. But
Mm-hmm.
Foxes don't want to do it. I don't know.
70-30.
I like this kind of upbeat. I want to do more.
Yeah, I like doing it at like high percent.
Yeah. It just kills him. Oof.
Yeah.
And this is right on track for Zain.
Yeah.
Goes around the side platforms to avoid invincibility. Mistech. Get up attack.
I don't really like going to plat.
Yeah. Up tilt.
I usually just go to ledge actually. Because then you can work your way back in if you're like you're good off the ledge. So like I don't know. I don't know. I really like working my way back from ledge.
Yeah. Probably should. Some days I'm really good on the ledge. Other days I just tournament winner.
Oh yeah. I you know it only happens to me in tournament too. Oh, speaking of.
He was able to down smash that one.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the edge guard flowchart has
Dude,
not
he's just only running shine. Like, just nair him,
Yeah,
bro.
and it hasn't netted him much. Like at all.
Oh, the other thing I've been thinking about is one of the reasons Marth wants to short hop is because if you get shined, you're actionable the moment you touch the ground, right? So getting shined is really not a big deal. You get shined here, and you probably dash out of it. I gotta practice dashing out of shine. Sometimes I'll be airborne, I'll get nair shined because the spacey's not like super cognizant of what's going on. Shine me into the ground, and then I'm just shielding by default because I got hit, so I want to like block things. But really, I should be dashing, just like Zain does here. Look how cleanly he acts out of the shine landing lag. It's like pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah.
You probably just could have ran up F smash or something.
I mean, cause like, it's funny seeing him like turn around, but the way the shine sent him too, like where Fox is still going towards the left.
Yeah.
But like if you got shined right when mid jump and like you landed next to Fox, and I could see like shield being, you know.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the wrong play.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like this. This matchup's very PvP, which is good.
It is PvP. Definitely PvP.
I need to accept that more. But then, yeah. Anyways, so he does a nair, and he knows iBDW is looking to running shine. He's even I mean he fast falls the snare at least. That makes this possible, and he just puts out the grab, which I really like.
Oh. Yeah, because this whole set iBDW's been reading his dash back after aerial, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, Marth Fox 70-30, but he runs into grab. That's really funny, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like with slide off DI and like such a good recovery, I don't know, dude. It's not that bad for Fox.
Exactly. Yeah, with slide off being like way more popular, prominent these days.
Marth probably wins, but like, man, it's really not that bad.
Yeah, exactly. They all complain just because Leffen does it.
Yeah.
You don't see Falcons complaining, like, and they get fucked up by Spaceys, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, you don't see S2J going like, man, Fox Falcon is like 80-20. You don't see that.
Dash forward.
Oh,
He
there's
does
the
that.
dash forward. Yeah.
He could have died off that. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because iBDW is just he keeps reading the dash back. So
Yeah.
so now Zane's caught on.
So no double jump here.
This is sadly not
Totally free.
Let's see how iBDW adjusts. I don't think he will.
He can't be outside of the light shoot range though.
I see.
Nice up air.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
And he
They love going to top plot between stocks.
I see.
Getting down and
I
like
see.
positioning around that fall down back here is so important.
Yeah, you gotta respect him coming down and just get ready to like dash dance grab his landing.
Mm-hmm. So this looks kind of bad to me. Why is he?
He could have jabbed.
Yeah, he definitely could have jabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something to note is, so if they DI to the point where they avoid the down tilt, can they jump high enough to side B my head? I think Fox can.
So he should be dead, but it's not brain dead.
Maybe. Probably. I think so. If they just jump earlier.
I
Mhm.
can't believe.
For sure. If they jump earlier.
I kind of can't believe Zain was ready for it though. In a weird way.
Quick. Ending it nice and early.
Oof.
Almost SCP can air dodge. So
I see.
How's this happen?
Almost SCP
Shine
can air dodge.
misses. That was a weird grab to try to get. But he had a lot of chances and stuff.
I
Quick
can't
with
believe.
that shadow shield.
Yeah, I kind of can't.
That was
believe
good
Zain
DI.
ready for it, though, in a weird
Then he
way.
just buffered roll.
Ending it nice
Ledge
and
dash, and then he doesn't act out of it very well.
Yeah. Just spaces around the ledge dash.
Yeah.
70-30.
Mm-hmm.
So strong.
I like this sort of down air. It's hard to find the spots for it, but it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And man, this is actually some 70-30 shit. And this Nair just sends you off stage for no reason.
That might be it.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I think he should run off Dare here, right?
Run off dare here?
Yeah, once this down tilt hits, the game should be over.
It's kind of a tricky dare to hit a little bit because of how like
Yeah, I think he makes it
Yeah.
hard for him by getting
Yeah,
so
yeah.
close to the wall, so you can't up B for free, for example.
yeah.
But
it's-
Dare you could still get.
Yeah, you probably should just dare there. I mean, you'll hit him with the backswing, but maybe because he drifted in so much, Zain was like, I'm scared. I don't want to risk it.
Doing
think here you could fair and then follow up. Or you could just walk up F smash, that one's solid too. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
so
F
good.
smash covers so much.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if it forces them to like go for the high angle and then you punish it anyway.
Mm-hmm. And there's something to be said about choosing options that just get you the stuff.
Yeah, that covers like if he goes straight at you or to ledge, right? So I don't even know if he can go to ledge there. He might. He has those cheater notches.
Yeah. Wait, no, you can't. With the F smash, you can't sweet spot it, I think.
No, I'm saying the F smash is good there because it covers like
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. Yeah, and it just kills. So it is a really good option there.
Wow. What a decision.
And he's up by so much. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
I feel like it would have tippered on like straight forward and then angle. Yeah. Of course, angle would have been too high. So yeah.
This stage is hella good for Fox.
I think it's also hella good for Marth too, though, because of the side platforms.
Mm-hmm. I've got better on this stage, so I like going here versus Foxes right now. But like I always lose it too, so I shouldn't.
Yeah. You do die really early here.
Yeah. Okay. Nice
Oh,
up.
something to note on this stage when Fox is up throw up airing you, you never want to DI to the middle plat because like then he gets to land with and then go for another one. But if you DI to the off stage,
Mm-hmm.
then it's harder.
Okay.
Kind of low angles.
You could have wave dashed off, but that happens.
Yeah.
High one.
I mean, the shield drop dare could have worked if he timed it better, but
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I don't. How does he use the maximum distance and then get a grab, dude? Like, I go for that and I run off and do a back air.
Uh-huh.
You know, like back onto stage going for the grab.
Shit, dude, look at this.
That's such a nutty grab.
Yeah. He doesn't even have port priority, so he was like a frame away.
Yeah. He's got just the perfect corner dash dance.
And he's so good at pivoting, so like if I do the jump cancel grab here, I probably am like over here with my mouse and I'm not getting this, but
Huh, I can't see the mouse anymore, but I think I know what you mean where you'd like you would move forward with it a little bit.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Is the reverse for you go straight at
Okay, you know what? I should not feel so bad about missing edge guards if Zain gets hit by side B here.
Yeah.
He's the
And
best.
Fox is yeah, he's definitely best solo Marth main.
time to cover it instead. Or I mean, Mark has time to cover it. Alright, game 4, iBDW down a game. This is
Ooh.
yeah, I really like point for Zain. I really like the decision
Nice.
to go to Yoshi's.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That's hella
Oh,
good.
and Randall almost.
Close up lead. Maybe one more row to go.
There's that using the
Okay.
invincibility you were talking about left in.
Yeah.
Needs to be more careful.
Nair sends him the wrong way. Feels
I've
bad.
been jabbing here, to try to catch the air dodge startup,
Mhm.
and it worked against Gubbot for a while. Now he kind of just avoids it somehow. And so by down tilting, you have more
There's
more
that
frames to
using
work
the
with, so
invincibility
you can still cover this. Ideally, I think you want to F smash, right?
you were talking about left in.
What, the air dodge?
Yeah.
There's that using the
Okay.
invincibility you were talking about left
Yeah, you could definitely F smash there.
Kind of lazy stall.
You would definitely get like a tipper F smash there, but he goes for Nair.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good follow up.
Shine.
He could kill him. He's gonna get more damage.
That was really, really good damage
Oh.
building so far. My kill.
Second and only. That's gonna
Yeah.
kill
Nice.
Yeah, wow. This is like definitely
It's a good
Cody
stage for
needs.
Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, Zayn doesn't have as much stage to work with, so
much
he has
space.
to like work way more in like the mix-up area,
Yeah,
and
if
he
he
has.
played more aggressively, I think he
Giving
could
him
still.
that space that
Yeah,
Would go better.
exactly. This is a stage where you definitely want to like fight for center stage.
Mm-hmm.
Get back into it.
I love the running shine grab approach actually because right there, right? He's spaced wrong with the shine, but the grab punished Zayn trying to come in.
And Zayn also is a person that will
I wonder if Fox mains are cool with like SDing there because they're already high percent.
grab will always connect on Marth.
Right.
Against most characters, you want to do like Shine Nair instead, but that doesn't connect on a non-crouch casting Marth, so you don't want to do.
See, the side plats are so strong for Marth.
Yeah.
This
Well,
Tips on tips.
Yep.
This one might be somehow
Wow.
guaranteed.
Kill anyway.
No jump, so he full hops at this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. See how he like jumps and follows Fox down, right?
Yeah.
Kill anyway. Yep.
And then it's just an easy fair, but he got the tipper, which
Unfortunately,
sucks.
it tippered, but yeah, it could have just
Yeah.
been the stop.
Right, but the idea is there.
Okay, what's the timing on this full hop? When do you want to jump?
um. So Fox can side B onto the side plat or to ledge, right?
Yeah.
You don't usually see Fox side B really high up because like if he does that, then you're not going to be out there, right? Because if he goes for that when he's way up there,
Mm-hmm.
then you're still going to be on stage and it's like a free edge guard. So I think it's good to contest the spots where he wants to land onto stage with side B. So covering that side plat area because of how far he is on this, he's like in the bubble right now, right?
Yeah.
So he really can only side B onto the side plat or go down to ledge, and so Zayn just like follows his descent with his own.
Yeah.
He just kind of babysits him down, right?
Uh-huh. So he full hops here.
This is probably something that like you wanna get a feel for, like just going for it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, this isn't something that like I go for very often, but I don't know. I think I understand like the concept.
Wow.
Because yeah, he wants to go to the side platform, huh?
Cause like yeah,
What if
because
he
like
just
waiting.
What if he goes lower any side beast to the ledge? Then you just jump back and get on the side platform to escape, right?
If he goes lower,
Yeah, like let's say so he jumps here. But what if iBDW went lower and side B to the ledge?
like maybe like fast fell or
Yeah, fast fall side B.
yeah, then Zayn's just he mistimed his jump.
But it's not that risky.
Yeah,
That's what I need to convince myself of.
yeah, man. Fox has no jump. Just go out there
Mm-hmm.
or get more comfortable going out there because like I don't know. I mean, you also don't have to, right? You can just if Zayn didn't jump out there and he did that side B at the same height, then like you could just F smash him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's something to maybe throw in once in a while if you recognize Fox has no jump. But I would probably go for it if I have like bigger lead because I'm scared.
At the same
Yeah.
time, Zayn also just like dash.
He's rapping.
back, so I think he was definitely looking for a high recovery. And up
That
up
kill.
there, very
I don't think
close.
the fair would have covered, but he might have.
Oh, that was sick.
Randall just helping Cody.
I don't know what was sick
More than
about that,
anything,
Toph.
I love the confidence. I think that's-
He back aired him.
Yeah, he made that decision on a dime. There was no hesitation.
Oh!
Running shine into scuffle.
Zayn's getting ran over right now.
Yeah.
Zayn's actually getting run over.
Games 1 and 4 look the same.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh. Whoa.
Ah, but Zayn not killing him. Alright, Zayn's in.
It's
Zayn's
over.
in-
Yeah, this game's fucking over. I think Zayn's just like whatever.
Game 5 here.
Yeah, Fox living to 162 feels bad, man, on Yoshi's.
On Yoshi's, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
some-
some arthritis game.
That's some
It's
Umarth
almost
edge
gonna be
guarding.
good for Marth. I mean, for Fox's perspective. Regardless of how the matchup is, it's a volatile one.
Right.
And we went
Yeah.
Whoa,
right into
that was so weird.
Yeah, how did the game start like that?
And we
That's
went
insane, dude. That's the
Wow.
plat drop fair
And we
up
went
till
right
like
into
what
it.
the
Oh.
fuck?
He says that he like he practiced that like platform cancel fair.
That's insane. I don't
And
even
I'm
know
just
how
like,
it really works. So.
yeah, it looks like he just does an immediate fair out of a shield drop, but
Mm-hmm.
still, I don't know if that's like a thing you can even practice. So he hits the runoff fair again on the side B.
So this is all hella good.
Yeah,
Call
Fox.
You try to up air that.
Honestly,
Missed that
to
up air.
me, almost as
But it
Jump.
forced a jump.
Up airs him. I'm starting to really like Stadium, but then the transformations come up and I'm like, wow.
Just don't fight on the transformations.
Yeah.
Just stick to the zoning.
bad as
Because, like, it's so strong for Marth when it's not transformed.
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because the side plats are very similar, like, to Yoshi's, where you can cover everything.
Yeah.
Like, on knockdown, anyway.
Can you react and just go out and up him here? It's hard.
the edges make it really hard.
I
don't
did
know
it
if he
once
had-
today.
Beautiful.
I don't know if he had time, like, from when he... I don't know what led up to that. Oh, that's kind of a tricky spot for me.
Yeah.
Like, I probably... This is a spot where I would wave dash back and, like, cover everything with F smash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, I would just wave dash back F smash.
Okay, and then with this run off fair, so he gets him off stage, walks up, and he sees the side B, and then he fairs. Like,
He sees the jump.
Really hard to recover.
I think the jump is your cue for, like, when you want to, like... Because I think if you wait until, like, side B before you go for that...
mm-hmm.
Good awareness.
Yeah, because, I mean, as soon as you notice the jump at that height, like, you can cover everything with... Yeah.
Oh, good awareness.
The side platforms
He's got
are
to jump
so
again.
small that you can't really go
Yeah,
slide
nice.
to slide off without being afraid of getting tippered.
Yeah.
And then the transformations, while they
That might be good. What Zain just did there between stocks, where you are facing away from the plat, but you're also positioned to, like, get pushed off, so you don't go into, like, the tumble.
Yeah.
Because when I go for that, like, light shield on plat, I'm always like, I set it myself up wrong, so they'll hit me off and I'll tumble.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to make sure you're facing off the plat,
Yeah.
and you want to get hit off that way.
I should do that more.
Yeah, it seems good, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna write a note on that.
You, like, instantly trade positions. They're on the plat and you're on the ground.
Light shield on plat. So you want to face the side you're gonna get pushed off on.
Mm-hmm.
So like stand near the edge and light shield.
Yeah.
Facing the edge.
Yeah.
I should spam that. See how good it is. It's really good, I think.
Yeah, because, like, you can just react if they go for, like, waveline grab, right?
Zain just does some chic shit here. Just run off fair.
Yeah.
I really don't do this ever. I play hella grounded. But like I can do it. I've been practicing this kind of tech skill.
It's like a pretty strong position, even if you, like, hop onto the plat, because, like, you can react to Fox approaching with runoff fair, which is, like, it looks like that's what he did there.
Yeah, like he can't short hop near you.
Mm-hmm.
He could full hop attack you, but then you get like a shield drop. It's not that bad.
Yeah. You beat everything from there, so it's on Fox to like punish your landing.
Yeah, and you can fast fall, don't fast fall, dash back after, dash forward after. It's kind of good. I should spam this too. I'll write that down. Wave land off side plats with fair. Like a chic.
Like a chic.
Drift. Fast forward. Mix-ups. After landing. Dash forward or backwards. And if you hit this fair, you just grab immediately after. I think Zain probably could have done fair grab.
Yeah, you definitely could have just grabbed right after that.
Yeah, that
Took
would
her
be
fair.
guaranteed. And if not, I mean, you can always play this type of
Yeah,
mix-up
play
where
it
you're gonna
safe.
roll potentially or spot dodge.
Because you can just stall them out for the most part.
It's not as big.
Yeah, it's only really fire.
Spot dodge shine.
Heavily Fox fair, and that's only 1 in 4 bet.
See, he tries to do this nair. I think he could have fared instead, but
Yeah, I don't like that nair there.
Right.
Just doing like another fair there would have been better.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, that nair where he like kind of dashed up but then like pulled back is like, and then he did a late one too, right? So
Yeah.
maybe he just like flubbed or something. 'Cause that's like just a weird nair to do. It looks like the second hit wasn't even gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't know if it came out.
Yeah.
Grass and windmill, you can still,
Wow.
kind of normally.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Okay, F smash. So I see Zain do this sometimes, where so this is the side B that's gonna go over jab. He I think reacts to the sound with a short hop fair. It short hop fair is like frame 9, so it like the math works out where it can work out. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's a jump squat starting. 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I'm wrong.
I don't know if
1, 2, 3, 4. When does he jump? I can't tell what jump squat is.
he like instantly jump side bead. Like he didn't get very much off his jump when he went for the jump here.
I think I'm wrong. He just short hops here. He hits the fair.
He hits it every time. Wow.
They say he hits it every time. And it's starting to get in my head. I was like, man, Zain hits every edge guard. That's why he's the best. He doesn't drop anything. He drops a lot of stuff, and he doesn't get every
commentary when I watch that.
Yeah, I should do that
I just
more.
don't want to hear what these washed commentators have to say.
Oh,
I don't know. It
man.
just helps me focus on like what's actually happening instead of listening to them like react.
Yeah.
Maybe thinking that he wanted to miss tech, but I don't think that's gonna happen there. Yeah, a little antsy. Like everything counts right
Top level melee isn't as clean as I thought it was.
No, definitely not. There's lots of spaghetti. There's lots of tech flubs.
Yeah.
And this whole thing is just saying like trying to bait him in. He has like such a fat lead. He doesn't have to take any like crazy risks. It's on Fox.
It has used this invincibility. Up tilt. Grab. Grab. What the fuck? Grab. Alright. 70-30 matchup. Good DI.
cover it so well.
Wow, the jab hit.
So like, what
I think that's a you should run off up B.
So
But
like, what really is different here,
nice.
except for
That's
a
the
little
stock.
bit of punish game? How much? Last
Not
stock. I
much.
mean, doable, but this is hard.
His side B was hella high then. If jab hit it,
Against Marth because nair and fair and upper all cover.
it doesn't look that high.
Well, the startup of jab, if you like just time it.
Yeah, it's lower, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can side B under Marth's down tilt, so just to give some
Yeah.
perspective on how high this is.
It looks like it looks high enough to jab. And maybe the poke maybe he's not like good at doing the low ones on Pokemon or something.
Yeah, it's stage dependent.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Not much. Last
Not
stock.
much.
I mean, doable, but this is hard.
Rough.
Yeah,
This is hard.
Yeah, he goes for that drill like
Mhm.
it's like way after the down tilt though, so it's like you're not gonna hit anything with it.
Dude, what if he didn't only shine, you know? So, look, you're not getting anything off that unless Zain messes up his tech skill. But yeah, so this
Yeah.
is why it should be okay. Or this is why jumping is good against foxes that shine a lot. I think maybe I should be more specific. Foxes that shine a lot in neutral, jumping is good because you know he's actionable right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could have like dash back, grab, and that's like the game, right?
Right.
stage, all he really
Yeah, that is a good like micro situation to like be ready to dash out of.
Yeah, it's not that micro, and it's pretty consistent. Like when you're short hopping, that's something you should be like prepared for.
Okay.
It's just something that we're not very practiced in, but we should.
Yeah.
mid stage, all he really
We've gotten a little bit better
needs
about it, but
like
yeah, you could definitely practice
and
it.
then any tipper fair will lead to tech
Right,
shield.
could be the
Wait a
stock.
minute. He's gonna make it back.
Up air's not gonna kill.
Problem.
That was pretty obvious.
Here we go.
He needs both hits.
How does he SDI this? I've seen him do this sort of SDI before. It's not just away from Fox.
It's not?
I think it
I'm
is.
pretty
Actually.
sure. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I've like watched him do like the Uncle Punch SDI training, and he just times one SDI input to the side.
It's always away from Fox or to the side.
Yeah. Just like left or right.
Look at his face. Of course he's gonna get this SDI.
Yeah, you know when they're like moving their whole body.
Dude,
It's like, oh
Catbot
shit.
doesn't miss these. Like, he up throws me,
His up throw uppers.
I'm dead. Yeah. I think the
I don't know.
difference is like
Maybe.
Kevin will
Here we go.
he'll run for a little bit longer, and then he'll start his up air so that or he'll space his up airs so that it's like right in the middle of Marth.
Yeah, that's definitely harder to see. Like with Marth, I think to make it hard for Fox, you have to like be ready to DI correctly when you get grabbed. Like I think ideally you want to DI behind Fox.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna make it back.
Um,
No problem.
Oh, maybe.
I think like slight DI behind makes SDIing it easy because like
Needs both hits.
they can't get you with a single hit. If you do like full DI away, they can hit you with single hit.
Yeah. At certain percents, yeah, it's guaranteed.
Yeah, certain percents just guaranteed and you just die, but I think slight behind makes it so because then Fox can only dash a little bit, right? Before they go for the up for their double jump up air.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it's easy to pick a side if you hit that DI. They usually they're gonna be like closer to or you usually will just have to like SDI away.
Mm-hmm. away. But I think
Yeah. Like on slight DI, I think you usually just have to SDI away.
with the way that Kevbot does his up airs, maybe he's doing it so late that I could jump out. Could that be the case?
He's
Whereas-
doing it late that you can. Well, I mean,
Whereas IBW is probably doing it in a way where it's like a true combo and it's all
Yeah.
like hit stun. Whereas Kevbot waits a bit longer so that he positions his up air a bit better.
I mean, you can try like jumping out or
Okay,
Yeah.
and segment only? No.
because that might be the case where you're just like maybe respecting Kevbot's up airs,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like maybe not even trying to jump out of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm trying
If
to
he's
jump
getting
out.
them that deep, like, is he just like super frame perfect on like maybe frame one dashing out of his up throw, or you know?
I don't know if it's that, but I think it's he just takes his time with like before he jumps so that he positions the up air well.
Missed an up tilt, and I feel like
I think there's a way, or there's a certain way to like do it on the controller that makes it easier, for sure.
Mhm. He claws it too.
Yeah, I think if they claw it, it's just like more like a little bit more free.
Mhm.
something.
Land.
But
Grab.
yeah, I don't know. You just have to try and make it hard for them, but
Mhm.
Should have killed him the first time. He killed like no, it's the matchup.
This one's a solid mix-up for Fox. If they land with the back air or any aerial really, you just try to grab afterwards. It's a good like right here. He tries to grab. Zain
oh
is
yeah,
ready,
yeah.
so he dashes back.
Like no, it's the matchup.
Most characters have that fundamental mix-up. You hit an aerial and you can try to grab.
Mhm.
That weak up air was really good.
Missed an up tilt,
I
and
gotta
feel
get
like
more of these
it
weak
was
up
Oh,
airs.
that was really good. Oh my god, that reminds me, dude. When I played Trap Lord last night,
Mhm.
he doesn't give me like any kind of DI on like when I'm up airing him. He just goes straight up and he SDIs up. So like I need to go for weak hits.
Yeah, I think that's like the strat these days. At least if you know you're gonna get up aired as a spacey, you just want to DI up. You just get really
Yeah,
high from the up airs, and then it's like, yeah, I can't die here.
right, right. Then like worst case they get hit by Nair and like they're already so high up that like they're not gonna die
Mm-hmm.
because then they're ready for the DI for that. But yeah, trying to